But I think he could have given us a little bit more. Let's see what he has tonight, not just on the offensive end, but defensively as well.
He's 6'7", 250. He's got a really strong lower body. And talking about a body, Willie Reed, that is a beautiful soft touch. And with the stars of the G League, here's Drew Eubanks. I like the matchup at the bigs tonight. There's a sweet little hook. Nice. Willie can do it. Drew says, I'll do it just as good. Reed with the catch out front. Throws it back out. Nice shot. Down the barrel. Ivy League Player of the Year out of Yale. Knocks down a big three. Eubanks back to back. Right now.
Close by, but didn't have an opportunity to get to the help side.
Here's Kidd, baseline. Bounce it back outside. Flick of the wrist, and how about another one? Down by Oni. Jazz grabs the rebound for Brantley. He's going to drive the paint, put it up, finishes.
Great finish.
A lot, $2 million. I love that move, and I like any time a team does it. I'll let you take this fast break, explain in a second.
Well, Oni takes it coast to coast, went right to left, used window for two.
When combined with the fact that they're knocking down threes early, it's a great thing to see.
Majet drops it out to Eubanks. Tell you what, right now we're just seeing a high-scoring start.
On June 30th, it goes away. It just disappears. You can't accumulate it 1 year to the next. So if you have an ownership group that's willing to spend that money, go get another bite at the apple, committed to winning, and that the management understands what assets they have.
Contact, Brantley with the finish. Number 5 overall player by Sacramento back in 2012. And continues to look for a roster spot. That won't hurt him as he finds some space in the paint and throws it home.
And they've got a nice inside game with the bigs as well.
Trying to run pick and roll. Lyles has to throw it to the corner. Rainbow shot. Got it. 3-ball down.
Takes his time. Setting a great screen right here. Getting his teammate open.
Oni on tonight. Third three. Dropped by Mie Oni at 60+%. 67 for Sharma at Stanford. Walker scores his first 2 of the night.
You're taking off and landing on the same foot and then exploding out of it.
Kidd, little jab step, got the defender off guard. Nice move. Stanton Kidd scores. He's out of Colorado State. He started last night, 7 points and 4 rebounds. Sharma takes it away, leads the pass out front, and the Jazz looking very crisp tonight. Sharma, little three-point ability, big man.
Sharma stretching it out.
You know, I wonder whether the two-way contracts and the increased focus by the G League, nice move by one of these guys we're talking about right now, and Brantley.
But the ball's not really moving. There's a couple dribbles, maybe 1, 2 and out, but the ball's not moving, I think, like we're used to seeing San Antonio Spurs basketball.
He coming off 14 points last night, 7 rebounds against Memphis. Lyles drives inside, nicely done. He beat Majet off the dribble. More information. Steal perfectly timed, and Robinson reaches back and pops a rim for 2. Jazz with a rebound, tapped out, picked up. Ferrari, right place, right time. Another try for Utah. Corner 3, and Brantley with a little kiss to the crowd.
Earlier put the ball on the floor, go aggressively to the basket.
Oh my. On the other end, Oni.
His sister actually was a elite level player, and there's a basketball factory that has LeBron's kids and everybody else in Southern California. Coaches found him, and that's how he ended up at Yale. He ended up with offers at much bigger schools, but stuck with Yale.
San Antonio breaks down Utah's defense really for the first time tonight. I think it was Justin Wright Foreman that told Kristen that, look, I'm a better player than I was 3 days ago. And the Jazz get another 3-ball off the hand of Oni.
Off a pick right in front of us, or on the other side, as we're on the other side of you, he actually stepped back to create that space. That was quite a read on his part.
They have physically, and they're able to use it to their advantage out on the court like Brantley is doing right now.
Eubanks will start the Spurs with a little dunk. Oni turns the corner. Got off on a bad foot. Looked like he was a little stuck in that spot, that space of his. And off the Off the glass, the bucket is good by Moore. Hang out to Oni. Now Willie Reed to Ferrari. First bucket of the night. He was 0 for 5, and Frankie Ferrari's on the board.
Like, you know, something's got to give, and luckily it's just hopefully just a minor sprain.
Weatherspoon, straightaway jumper, good. That's a 2-ball. Offensive ability as well.
Yeah, he's got a smooth shot.
Catch and shoot. 3 won't go, but Willie Reed climbs the ladder. 2-hand putback.
Good communication out there. You hear everybody talking to each other. Willie Reed talking about the screen. Eubanks throws a nice hook there, but
Walker climbs and grabs the rebound. Back front court comes San Antonio. Power inside. There's a block and a bucket. Count it, and a free throw to come.
Giving the Spurs pretty much what they want.
Kidd turns around, good look, tap it up for 2. Nicely done. Willie with 8. 2 buckets here in the third.
They do, and with that length that he has, the ability to get up that quick, it's a great asset to have.
Spurs were the leaders in grabbing the Austin franchise, which was the Toros and then became the Spurs. First thing it did is it gave them something that was close by. That G League team is in the same town or close to their own NBA franchise.
Yeah, you're never too far away, and I think that's what the whole message is about, keeping the guys close. And all of a sudden, T, an explosion from Austin Holland.
Yeah, that was a nice acrobatic move right there to get it around Eubanks. But the Jazz are getting those opportunities.
But hold on, Mr. 3.
Uh-oh.
Ledbetter.
And he's earned so much respect from his teammates and around the league. A really interesting story is that he actually goes way back with Klay Thompson, a high school friend. They work out every summer together.
Actually need some help from you guys right now.
What can we help you with,
Well,
Dave?
I have an NBA Twitter feed that has all of the major reporters, has about 55 of the most important NBA people on.
Fires up the shot. Comes up short. 2 minutes left in the third.
Yeah, it's hard to come in after you cool down.
Well, this game just got very close. 13 off that 3 ball, and a 9-0 run makes it a 2-point game. Kidd drives it, count it, and Kidd will be at the line for a 3-point opportunity. They'll work themselves all the way back from 17 down. Good defense. Jazz step in, take it away with Cousins. He goes to his left. Somehow saved. I don't know how that happened. That's 9, all from the free throw line. Nice shot on a lean-in 3.
Great ball movement by the Utah.
The guy that led the league in dunks, a solid left-handed or right-handed guard, and 2 deadly shooters on the outside.
I
Just
can't
a thought.
imagine.
He went 0 for 10 last night, T, but he still dished 10 assists against Memphis. Ferrari back on the floor, drives baseline to Brantley on a step back. Looks good, drained it. I mean, that was a great play again. He got a little more space, got his foot behind the 3 line, and T, that net did not move.
Oh, that was a very confident shot, too.
That's one thing to have done that at the college line, but to do that at the pro line's pretty impressive.
Walker drives inside, bank it, glass, 2, and a free throw.
When they have 3 months of not cheering, or 2 months. And my second, of course, is Laker fans in Vegas acting like their team is going to, win the title in Las Vegas.
Look at kind of what you can be when others can't see it. And I think San Antonio's done that for years. Wow.
How about that? Willie just checked in.
Not that he hasn't worked for it, but from here it looked easy.
Over the top pass 3, right down the barrel, off the hand of Kenny Williams. Rim and Walker with the rebound. Walker's in another gear right now. 3's up, good.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you kind of felt it was coming.
Reed sets a wicked screen, gets the ball inside, stays on the, I'd say that's just brutal big man strength right there. Robinson down on the block. Inside, denied. Reed rebounds. Wide right, little wind, push it away from the rim. Ferrari goes to work in the paint. Floater, no. Put back, yes. Willie Reed. Jazz try again with Reed, and the Spurs run. Lob it inside, yes. Count it, Eubanks.
Beautiful play.
Fires it off to Ledbetter. Leggett now puts it on the floor. Drives. Step back Jay. Floater. Cut the rim and in.
Nice move.
Play in the
That's a good question. 4.
Walker, 2-point game. Moore inbounds. It's Walker's game to tie. Try to bank it. He was off balance. Reed jumped out to deny. The Jazz led from start to finish.